Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. So we got a couple days off from gold mining, and we're waiting a couple days until we got a meeting in town, and we just happen to be exploring out in the woods. And what does Scott have with him but treasure? And he's got a box, and we have some time, so that sounds like a perfect recipe for a treasure hunt. So what do you think? Should we hide a treasure?
We're gonna go hide treasure.
I think we should go hide a treasure. All right, so now's probably a good time to explain something that we're out here looking for a place to hide a treasure, and I am currently barefoot and Scott's wearing flip-flops. I'll be putting on flip-flops for this, but
Damn
this isn't damn hippies is right. This isn't a mountain expedition. You're not gonna need studded cleats to get wherever we're going. You're not gonna need rope and belay equipment to get to where we're going. So don't get out there and think that you have to have thousands of dollars worth of equipment to do this. We're literally doing it in shorts and flip-flops. All right, so one of the things we also do in our company is you see forest burn areas like this. We reclaim and salvage timber like this. It's another part of the company. It's just something else we do on top of gold mining. So throughout our time doing these videos, you may see us doing some of these scouting trips for more timbers or doing stuff figuring out what to do with these timbers, and that's all part of the bigger picture of mining and reclamation and mineral and wood product recovery. That's all part of stuff we do. So you're probably going to see us going to scar areas, you're going to see us going to wood mills, you're going to see us going to transload stations for wood products and so on. All that stuff's coming up in the future too, and hopefully you guys find that as interesting as the rest of it. The inner workings of determining what goes into a treasure. Scott ciphering all of his treasure out of his stash to go into this box. What are you thinking? Mostly gold, mostly silver? Good mix of both?
Pirate never tells.
A pirate never tells, but there is definitely some neat stuff here. So when we both drove 1,000 miles to get here, I guess there wasn't a whole lot of time to clean the windshield, right? No. So people are just gonna have to deal with that.
Yeah, until the next stop.
The treasure should be clean. The windshield, on the other hand, probably will not be. But you can see how pretty it is here regardless. Well, not right now, you can see trees, but we're circling a beautiful little lake and kind of seeing out where it all goes. I've never been here, I don't think. And Scott, have you been here before?
Not right here, no.
Oh, perfect. So we're both exploring some place we've never been, which is kind of the point of all of this. Going down just a little forest road, any Honda can make it. So this is a neat little one I've never seen before, and Scott just pulled out. It's a 1/20 of an ounce of gold with a little panda bear on it. So that's $140-ish worth of gold. It's a neat little piece, and I actually didn't even know they made them. That might go into one of the treasures today.
Scott said he wanted to go for a swim, but I don't think so.
They don't let me skinny dip around all these people.
Yeah. What's the name of this lake? You just gave away the location. You just gave the location away that easy. You were supposed to say, "Oh, this is like." No one would know.
Oh man, this place does not suck. Nobody would want to come up here. All right, from one mountain lake to the next, still looking for the perfect spot to hide a treasure. Do you think this one's it, Scott?
Nope,
think it's here?
We're going somewhere else. The treasure is not here.
I think he's lying to you. We'll see. We don't know if we found the spot yet or not, but we're definitely going to keep looking. No matter what, it is a very beautiful lake. Hard to be angry about that, so not a waste of time whatsoever. All right, so it's probably a good time to talk about our day 2 purchase that took all day. It is a early 90s one owner Coleman 16 foot canoe that took us literally all day to find, and we ended up buying it off of a gentleman named Mark's side of his garage. How do you feel about this decision? Is it a questionable decision?
Yes.
We debated naming this thing Questionable Decisions. We'll see what the name's going to be. I think we're going to figure that out here in the next couple of minutes.
Oh yeah. That's going to reflect off the water perfect.
You picked the wrong guy.
I've picked the perfect guy to do
You
this.
picked the guy that's doing it anyways.
Come on, get in there. There she is, the Gilded Lady 2.
You took my paddle.
Your paddle? Guess they're all your paddle.
Oh, baby. Push it off.
So the Gilded Lady made it with minimal water coming in. And I think we got off the water just in time because that's wind kicking up. And those are definitely thunderheads, right? Sky was completely clear when we started this morning, and it doesn't look like much. And anyone from out east is used to clouds that are a different way for storms. But when you're in the mountains, that's what it looks like right before it dumps on you and gets a little nautical. And neither one of us are expert canoers, so it's a good time to get off the water. Pretty good feel to this place. So one of the beautiful things about doing these treasure hunts is whether you find something or not, look where we are.
Beautiful.
It's an absolutely beautiful place. So there's no losing in this. If you go out and you goose, there's no losing at all. You're going to have a wonderful time with your family.
Family.
Or friends.
Friends.
Or
brothers.
some weird guy that you decide to buy a canoe with. Anyway, you're going to have fun regardless. That's the point. I'm out here with my buddy Scott, and he's been doing something really cool for a lot of years now where he hides treasure out in national forests and public lands, and then just gives clues out to you for you to get out there and hunt. And check out what we have today. So this is going to be the treasure for this particular hunt. It's what, a couple grand worth of gold and silver, and so you're looking at a 10-ounce silver piece, a 10th piece of gold, a 1/4 ounce piece of gold, this neat little chunk of gold that came from another project, a bunch of silver, and on top of it, we're out at this absolutely beautiful place. If you like getting out and just checking out nature anyways, and you want a reason to do it, go over to Expedition Treasure Hunt and give it a follow, check it out. It's something really, really cool, and I think everybody can enjoy doing.